me be very clear. You are weak. This is not just a temporary condition. It's a state of mind and a vital defect in your character. If you keep going in this direction, you will be nothing more than an adult in other people's games and an unimportant in the great scheme of things. Everyone wants power and influence, anyway, of the face they put on to the outside world. All of their actions, words, are moved by self-interest. The only people who might actually care about you without any hidden plans are God. If you believe in such an aspects, your parents, your brother and sister, and maybe that one person. Look around you. Relationships are just agreements, and people invest time and feelings into others in the hopes of receiving something in return. It's a cruel market where only the sharpest traders survive. You think your friends care about you, but think again about what you bring to the table, about how you can serve their needs and boost their egos. If you're lucky enough to have a special man who truly loves you, even this dedication has its limit, your parents and siblings. In a world of counted relationships, that friend is a rare diamond. Valuables them if they exist, but never rely lonely on them. What does this mean for you? It means you need to take a different perspective because trust is an expensive you can't afford. Hold by blood may be a lot for you, but even they can turn away if it pushes too far. When others are sleeping and wasting their time on pointless deviations, you ought to be honing your wisdom and improving your abilities. You have to become a beast because the world doesn't like the weak. It eats them up and spits them out. You think Einstein, Newton, Columbus, or Da Vinci made their discoveries by singing around in the hopes of a rockfall, but in reality, they dug deep into their minds and pushed themselves beyond the bounds of normal human power. The weak-minded move into fantasies of a kind-hearted universe, waiting for chances to fall. But in reality, chances are often seized at the expense of others. Your game is someone else's loss, and it's a zero-sum game. Accept this and take advantage of it. People may call you cold, pitiless, or even psychotic, but their opinions don't matter. What matters is your goal and your vision of success. And if you want to achieve it, you must give up any deceives of a just and fair world. It's a war zone where only the most sharpest and tireless survive. Be smart in your partnerships and utilize people as stepping stones, but never allow them to take advantage of you. Control your emotions. They are instruments to control others, not weaknesses to take advantage of you. You cannot afford cloud sense. Your biggest strength is your ability to think clearly. Therefore, every night when others are sleeping, you should be planning, assembling, and analyzing every aspect that could happen, predict every challenge, and offering advice. Remember that greatness is not a gift, but a conquest that is claimed by those who refuse to accept inferiority and the comfort of the ordinary. You must work tirelessly to push the boundaries of what is possible, and be merciless with your time and energy. Solutions should be found before problems even arise. The opinions of the masses are worthless. They are sheep content with their pointless aspects and meaningless lives. If you want to be a lion, you must rise above their petty concerns and focus on your path and mission, allowing your success to serve as your proof. In this world, you have two options. There is no center ground, either dominate or be dominated. The strong hold what is rightfully theirs. The weak beg for mercy, and the strong are remembered while the weak are forgotten. People who dare to break the rules and build their own ways in the arts are the ones who write history. Putting names into the beasts of time, let me be clear that power isn't given away freely. Rather, it's taken from others. The fearful and unsure wait for chances, which the not creates. And when you see one, you seize it without delay or mercy. There is no place for second estimate. Your mind must be steel. Doubt is the enemy. Every second you waste in hesitation is a second loss to your competitors. In this cutthroat world, You must act with accuracy and confidence, relying on your intelligence and plans to guide you. Close out on opportunities by trapping yourself with hard force. Take a look at the historical massiveness who made a lasting impression. They were hardly in their attempt, regularly working alone away from social distractions and criticisms. They encountered teasing, doubtless, and consistent, but they carry on because they were consumed by their vision and didn't care about what other people thought. You too must adopt this same singular mindset. Concentrate. Ignore the skeptics and doubters who will always try to bring you down. Their criticism is a reflection of their own shortcomings, not yours. Instead, use it as motivation to keep moving forward and boost your skills. It is last but not least, realize that success is a long drawn rather than a long race. You may experience periods of tiredness due to seemingly hopeless challenges, but these are the boilers in which greatness is made. Accept the battle because it is your true potential is exposed to these barriers, and the road ahead is risky. It is also full of chances for those who are prepared to persevere. So keep alert, keep hungry, and most importantly, stay true to your vision. At last, what will set you apart from the others is your long-lasting dedication and ceaseless effort. Be a genius and leave a legacy of firm strength and unmatched brilliance.